Hi.
Can you hear us way up there?
Is what?
Can you hear us way up there?
Oh yeah, I can hear it. I'm good. I'm good.
Make sure our show didn't get stopped at the border.
You
Me,
how was work Saturday?
it was very long and cold, very cold, and a lot of running up and down stairs.
Running up and downstairs.
Yes. What?
I did the titles. I did restream and they show up.
You have to do OBS as well. How do you pause this game?
What game are we talking about?
This one I'm playing.
Blockdown.
Blockdown.
Because I'm just not dying.
Does it bother you?
It's weird.
It scares him.
Oh, you're on level 3. Dang.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a Tetris master.
Hello.
Is it possible? Is Mark B going to take the crown this week? Or next week, I guess? Are you going to beat Dr. Ted?
Very, very, very doubtful.
Why? What's Dr. Ted's high score?
I just got here. 10,853.
I am almost there. I am 10,900.
Ed Rhodes has 51,000. Retro Rick has 57,000. There's got to be another more. Nope, that's maybe Tetris stuff isn't Dr. Ted's forte.
I've only played one game.
This is my first game of this.
My score?
No.
What's your score?
Just went through the scores.
I didn't see anything from Sloopy Malibu. Oh, there we go. 49,457. TJB Chris is in the lead right now with 95,969.
Well, it's going to take me a bit to get there.
Yeah, I will not confirm nor deny the other. I was playing when the show was going on last week.
I will completely agree that, or believe that you were probably playing while the show was on last week.
And the reason why I scored so low was because Curtis started talking to me about and I had to stop.
All right, so this is where I'm going to start dying. This is my maximum speed here.
I guess I gotta actually download these games.
I hope we're actually Are we live yet?
Well, the countdown is at 3 minutes and 51 seconds. So
Nobody is seeing me.
I can see your score in the background of 15,250. Well, I can't see it's you.
Could be anyone playing.
Could be anyone. I think it's, yeah. I'm going to say that's me. There we go. That's my score.
How do you move the shape left and right?
Yeah.
He's not going to tell you.
Is it a secret?
I'm concentrating too much. Let's see. If you're in one-player mode, the M and right arrow, whereas the key in between them will drop you. There's a breaking concentration here.
No, don't do that. I can see the controls. There's a menu for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm making a mess of this one now.
Okay, we are playing.
So, did you ask the on my council if I chose a good game?
Did I? No.
Asked them if I chose a good.
I'll tell you. Well, I was actually, it's kind of funny because actually, Blockdown was the game I was going to choose this coming week.
Okay, I think I'm about done on this one.
Play faster.
Well, that's it. 22,761.
That's not bad. That'll put you in the top 10.
And that was my first attempt.
Yep.
So I won't get anything higher.
Yeah. That's the way it works.
Oh, let me go get a drink refill.
All right. Somebody wake up Sloopy. It's game on, everyone.
Game on!
Sloopy, you need to start the show. Where are you? Peace.
All right, that's it. He's fired. Oh no, wait. Sorry, you can't fire slaves.
All right. Now, All right, let's do this intro type thing.
Fantastic.
Greetings, one and all. Welcome to another great episode of the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live, where this week we are playing another week of 3D Breakaway by Britt. What was his? Monk. That's it. Britt Monk. Yay, my memory's worked. The MT RAM isn't all bad. Then we're also playing Blockdown.
Empty RAM, huh?
Yep. They told me it was an upgrade, but no, it wasn't.
Oh, hello, chaps. I think I've got the microphone going on right now.
Yes,
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Nope, can't hear you.
Oh, damn. Then I must work a little bit more on this settings and all that.
And Irish Carney is asking me, when is Canadian Thanksgiving? It is in the beginning of October.
So
So it was 2 months ago.
we're also playing Blockdown by Ciaran Anscomb, also known as that great gentleman that made the awesome emulator called X-Roar.
But we won't hold that against him.
What's it?
And
Hey, what's his name again?
Ciaran Anscomb.
Ciaran. All right.
Yeah. It's not Ciaran. Some people pronounce it.
Well, that's why I have a little note in the
Yes.
to my spreadsheet so I can pronounce it correctly.
I wasn't gonna call you out. Even though you're notorious for mispronouncing.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least, because people were twisting my arm and they wanted to torment Ken, we're also playing Stellar Odyssey by that great programmer, the man that made the best game ever, Nick Morente.
And he also made
Oh,
Neutroid.
right.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jumping Joy. That was his masterpiece.
Records.
Donut Dilemma all the way, man.
No, you hang on. There is the water pipe game, the pipes.
Mm.
Right. Pipes, guys.
I'll tell
That's
you
the
what
one.
you can do with your donuts and pipes.
Only after hour, not now.
And those are the games that we're playing this evening. Or any other game that you might want to play on your Candy Color computer, your CP400, your Dragon 32, Dragon 4, or even MC10,
MC10. Oh, no.
and your
Not that one.
Alice. Or if you're really feeling kind of frisky, you could also play it on any of the hardware relatives games.
Oh.
So here we engage in the game on challenge already in progress. And yes, you are not dreaming. You see, Mark B has a high score of 22,000.
Oh, what?
And got to level 5.
Oh.
No
And that
excuses.
was my first attempt.
So
Yeah, right.
It was.
so let's say hello to our panel of illustrious. We'll start here with let's see here. Let's go with our senior intern for the Game On Challenge, Jim Rye. Hey, Jim.
Hey, CoCo Nation. I am so full.
Full of what?
A lot of things. but
Turkey.
Also turkey.
I had ribs.
Why? Is there something special about today?
Not for you.
Not that I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still filled with birthday cake yesterday.
Oh,
So-
happy birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
That's
Happy
great. Happy
And
birthday.
thank you.
29 and holding.
No, I'm 30.
Oh man, do I have to render another cake?
With
Well, if
I'm-
it's for
I'm-
Sloopy, it's worth it.
I'm 30 with a few years experience.
With a margin of error.
Yeah,
It's a
margin of error,
bonus.
years experience, however you want to put it. But just
Or you
remember
could just
one.
say, or you could just say you identify as 30.
There we go.
Hey,
But
you
one-
are probably 30 with some downloadable contents into yourself.
Yeah, I've got
They
some
don't-
DLCs. But one thing's for sure: no matter what age I am, I'm still younger than Curtis.
Hmm.
Speaking
I
of
don't get
Curtis, happy
I don't
birthday!
get cakes anymore.
Happy birthday, Curtis.
Oh, really?
That's the rumor I heard.
Oh.
No, the guy's not even here online with us. How can that be?
Well, that's his fault.
Well, Saturday we're going to sing happy birthday to him.
Yeah.
Are we probably gonna get some excuse that he's working or something like that?
Well, we don't want to sing happy birthday. We might get a copyright strike.
That's for sure.
No, we'll just make people's ears bleed.
We will be mistaken for those
Here's
audio
Britt.
CDs they used to make of whale songs.
I believe our panel singing happy birthday is against the Geneva Convention for torture.
For cruel and
Yes,
unusual
that's probably
punishment.
laws again. Probably
And it-
laws against.
And a copyright strike is badge of honor.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Now, one thing about this this kind of Tetris game by Ciaran, just joking. Is this? It looks like some semi-graphics of some sort, but it's a
Yes.
Coco Tree game, right? So it's simulating the
It's-
resolution.
No, it's 1, 2, and 3. So let's get back to saying hello to everyone on the panel.
right.
Before we forget. So
Forget what?
Huh?
who are you? That person that just talked. Who are
Is
you?
this the-
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Him.
Him? No, him.
Him.
Yeah. Well, hi, whoever
Yeah.
you are.
The other
We're talking to him.
Yeah, him.
With a capital H or lowercase h?
Lowercase.
Okay.
Oh, well, then that's me.
Hi,
I'm
him.
definitely lowercase.
Sometimes known as Canadian Retro Things. How you doing?
Hmm.
I'm doing okay.
How was your fourth Thursday of November?
I'm pretty good, I guess. I didn't break anything.
Yay! And for those that are following along at home,
Any day where I don't break
Check it.
anything is a good day.
yeah, for those that are following along at home, Ken just released a new video on his TRS-80 Model 1. The big question is, did he get it working? I guess you're going to have to watch the video to find out.
Hey,
So-
nice plug. Thanks.
Oh, anytime. Now remember, you said we'd be friends if I plugged you.
You
No, let's
promised it.
reword that.
You promised it.
I was going to say.
So, continuing on our roster of game players. Let's see here. Next up, we have that man, that myth, that legend, the guy behind everything, CoCo Nation, Mark B. Hey, Mark B.
Hello.
Hey,
So then continuing on to the non-game players who should be playing the game. Let's
yeah.
say hello to, hey, he's been very quiet, so we're gonna call him out on it. Hey, Wingnut.
He's gonna be very quiet because he's muted.
Yeah,
He's muted. Yeah.
yeah, he's been muted since he joined, but I figured I'd call him out, just give him stuff. So then continuing on, that great person, not from North America, but we won't hold that against him. Erico Mont. How you doing, Erico?
Oh no, nobody's holding that against me. Damn, I'm gonna go play some MSX. Doing fine. Glad to be here today with you guys.
We're glad to
I'll
have
be
you.
running. I'll be running one of the game choices pretty soon.
Okay.
I'll be a player.
And then getting down to the end of the list, that friend I used to have until he went and got himself a wife, but he's still a great guy. Frederick, the micro hobbyist.
Hey there. Well, I got bit by the bug, so the problem I have right now is I want to continue my project, but everything's in boxes and I have no place to put them. So I'm starting
Oh,
to
man.
regenerate some content, not video content, but some new schematics for a revision of my board. So yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm condensing everything into PLDs.
You
Cool.
understand that there's a place here in Brazil you can send all that cocoa stuff and we'll keep it working all fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just send
Yeah.
them over and we'll
Fine.
just hold to them.
Find new homes, huh?
So, but
Actually, I know places it would probably be cheaper for you just to send stuff up to just across Canada. So
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, it will be cheaper.
or if you want a
It will
short,
be.
shorter distance, I know someone just over the border in the United States that would help you out.
Yes.
Oh, but I can
sure.
go pick it up. Hang on.
But back to our list of people. We are letting Wignut slide because I mean it was kind of unfair to call him out because he's still at his family's house for holiday that.
now, which one is that?
Recent,
What is it that you
last
guys are
one on the
celebrating
right.
today?
We're celebrating thanks for all the stuff that we got by assaulting our fellow Americans last Black Friday.
I kind
They're
of
eating
remember
overcooked
today.
chicken.
I thought we were celebrating our independence from Canada.
Great.
So,
Thank-
and then
Thanksgiving Day. Go on.
Well, because you guys are almost 2 months late for Thanksgiving.
no, we're right on time for Thanksgiving. You like to you have early holiday um um well, let's just say there's a pill for that. I'm sorry.
Well, I thought Thanksgiving was around April or something, but I did live in the USA for some years where I kind of recall today when I was there.
No.
It happens to be one of the vacation days in the USA, doesn't it?
Yes. It's a federal holiday.
Yeah. It's amongst the very few North America has. What is the other game again, Sloopy?
We're actually playing 3. We're playing
Oh,
3D
nice.
Breakaway, and Blockdown, and Space Odyssey.
Right. But then the one you said Mark B has that very amazing high score is the Brick game.
Yeah, that's Blockdown.
Blockdown, right. I'm gonna try that one.
Ah, man, I keep messing up here.
It's Henry the Third.
Da, 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 da. Oh, bugger all.
Ah, shoot, I done messed this game up.
Oops.
I told you that's my high score for the night.
All right, let's try that again. All right, what are we playing tonight?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna ask again.
Yeah, Blockdown.
Lockdown.
So
3D
for that game,
Breakaway, 3D Breakaway, Blockdown, and Space Odyssey.
so if you look at the game on challenge, there's links to a couple of those.
Okay.
Yes, exactly what I'm checking now. Challenge. It's a good thing. It's a good thing the author is not around, so we can blame the game and complain.
Oh, okay. That 6809.org UK Blockdown. Got it. All right.
Blockdown Game Master Edition. It must be this one.
ZCSX.
Already.
Okay. Why can't we use arrows?
That's what's hanging me up.
That's part of the gameplay, right?
Because the machine.
It's
that this
designed
is
to be
in-
able to have two players playing on the keyboard at once.
Right.
Exactly.
I mean, I understand that, but I mean, you could WASD and IJKL, and that would do the same thing.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be usable together.
Oh,
to
yeah,
take into-
Something,
right, matrixing.
Don't have Blockdown going on CoCo Archive directly on XHorror Online, do we?
Blockdown is in the TRS-80 computer archive.
Okay.
Yes, yes, it is. But do we have an online XHorror emulator?
Oh,
automatic stuff?
If it's on the CoCo archive, it should be available through Extra Online. If
it's
got that
not
by now.
because it uses
Yeah, it's the one that doesn't
it
have
uses
a play
the high-res
now.
semi-graphics mode. So
Oh, so that's Semi-Graphic
uses
12 originally.
SG12 or SG24?
I believe it's SG12.
12?
Okay, so let's see.
According to the name on the Color Computer Archive, goes Blockdown, Tape N, M something whatever, SG12.
Okay. So
Let's go download it.
Here's what I'm looking for. I want to put that in.
Yeah, isn't it odd that the person that made the XROR emulator made that game, and yet it doesn't work on the online emulator?
Ain't that a peach?
Yes, I kind of
All right.
thinking about that. And on the site here, it says there is whatever version with music. Well, download the archive one and see what happens.
Let's see. I'll run it on it. Halloran TSC system. Okay, so let's see. Does it matter whether it doesn't seem to make a difference? Type in Muncie? That's got to be Welsh. That's the only thing that can be. It's got to be Welsh. Honest machine. No, I don't need a machine.
Yeah, wait, how did you pronounce the second, the step that, Ipan?
I think it's Muncie, but I'm not really sure because I'm not familiar with Welsh orthography, and I'm assuming that's Welsh. It looks like Welsh.
Well, I don't recognize that as a word at all. It must be some other language.
Well, if there's a vowel between each 10 consonant of a word, it's Welsh.
Oh, there it is. Only one at the end. So it must be Rush.
Excellent. I remembered how to do it. Oh, help. Interesting.
Or what?
It uses load instead of load M for binary files on Dragon DOS.
All right, so it says SG12 there, but it says G12 on the Cocoa tree, right?
Yeah, if you played on the CoCo 3, the only thing that's not going to show up is the level and lines thing. Everything else should work fine. The score and all of that is custom graphics.
I see, but are they, is the game originally for Dragons and Cocoa 1 too?
Yes.
I'll try that then.
That was a mistake.
See if this.
So, did the Dragon have like customizable fonts or something?
I don't suppose, but
Because I mean, this character set looks absolutely nothing like what I'm used to on the CoCo, and it doesn't look like your normal Dragon set either.
What?
maybe they're using the SG12 techniques to pull pieces of characters into it.
That could. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
At least that's the only thing I can think about.
Goodness gracious.
Right. Doesn't seem like. Oh yes, I'm streaming finally. Good. Right, back to the main panel. And as I recall, we should be streaming 720. Yeah, this is fine. All right, let's get to it. I should have read the instructions, right? How to play the game. See.
Ah,
Oh, well, according to the instructions, we have move left, move right, turn, and then we have soft going down, hard going down. But then the hard, hold, and turn are numbers.
Yep.
Or letters. You can do it either
I'll
way.
try to play with. Well, we're gonna start. Let's see.
So I'm using the M greater than less than
Yeah.
for movement and number one key because it's not so hard on my wrists.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Oh, I get the point. Turning to the other side. Oh my God. Yes, these are very amazing controls. I'll try to play with SVXC and that will be it.
yeah, the ZSCX is actually working pretty well for me.
I have to flip the thing very fast.
Gotcha.
Okay, that piece looks pretty great.
That bites. Oh, this is not going well. I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
Can you actually lose what you never had?
I didn't say I was losing my mind. That's been gone.
I just
for a long
assumed.
time.
I just assumed.
No, losing it as in losing the flick, as it were. Like losing. Yeah. Yeah, that was about intelligent, but oh well. Ah, that didn't work the way I expected it to. Oh well.
Why can't I rotate the square?
Gee, I wonder.
You are. You just don't realize it.
That's what I thought.
Okay. How's that first?
I can't really see. Ah, there we go. There. Thank you.
I don't know what score did you have because I'm not looking up.
70,905.
Not
Oh.
bad.
Well, I'm up to 17 now. And of course, I can't read what level I'm on.
Switch to CoCo 1, 2.
Search your feelings, Luke.
Oh, that was a mistake. Well, maybe not. Maybe not too bad.
Careful. Oh, heck.
So how's that game, Ken?
I don't know. I just started it. I had never played this before, so.
Blockdown, me neither. Oh no, wrong place.
No, okay, I'm.
Henry.
Yeah, I lost it. I lost it.
Not only that, you lost the game.
Not yet. I'm still alive. Only just, but I'm still alive.
You can do it.
Probably not.
You got this.
Oh well.
No, you don't
a
got
heck
this.
of a lot of points.
The truth came out.
Single,
No, he didn't.
double.
And you're even playing in PAL.
Who, me?
No, Henry.
Yeah. That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any difference. PAL.
When I say it don't mean nothing, it don't mean nothing because even if it slows down, it ain't gonna help me none.
Tell you, this Tetris gameplay is really cool.
Oh dear.
Pause key here and enter.
Don't use it. You cheater.
I don't, because I don't know how to do a clear. I don't know where the clear key is on my keyboard.
It's just Z, X, C, and S.
No, M greater than K less than and 9, 8, 7.
I'm not touching the numbers.
Yeah, I don't.
Didn't work.
Okay, this is
Ah.
getting too fast for me.
I'm starting to get to that point now.
What does hold do?
It sets the piece aside so you can use it later.
Oh, ever use?
That's
I-
cheating.
It's actually part of the original Tetris, from what I understand.
Yeah.
Is it? The arcade original one?
Yep, like
Yeah.
the actual Russian game.
Yeah, right.
You've played a lot of games, Henry. Have you ever played Automino?
Is that like dominoes, except everything blows up and leaves radioactive goop all over the place?
No.
Sounds like some. Okay, then no, I have not.
It's they have it for the Amiga. I think they have it for the Commodore 64. They have it for the Atari ST. Basically, it gives you molecules with 1 to 3 connections on it.
All right, I'm done.
I think I've seen that before.
You have to place them on the screen to make
That's-
a full molecule that's stable.
That sounds like it would actually be. I would actually enjoy that game.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite games on the Amiga.
Because I actually was. I
Recall the
actually
name.
when I was first starting to take chemistry classes, I enjoyed Atom on the CoCo.
Yeah. Yeah, this
So
is
it's
more
on.
of this is more of a puzzle game type game, and it's
Yeah, but it definitely sounds like it'd be fun, at least for me. God bless you.
fleshy.
Thank you.
Oh, Henry.
Ooh.
Oh, it's contagious.
Are
Even
you
through the
allergic?
web.
Are you allergic to all this bad game playing?
I am.
Well, then maybe you should play better.
I'm trying. I don't know what I'm doing.
Do any of us?
Yeah, I know what I'm trying to do. Keep ahead of Mark B.
You know what you're trying to do, but do you know what you're doing?
No.
Well, you're still twice my score.
Yeah, but do you know how hard that was? If you
Yeah, but
get
I doubled my previous high score.
right. That's what I'm saying. You're gaining fast.
I made the level 7 this time.
I'm still on 5.
Hey, it's Coconut Bob.
I made a tactical error again.
Seeing the reason why we should be using the rest of the keys. Things are getting pretty quick now.
That's probably going to be my better score because that's the game was just getting too fast for me.
Getting to that here now. Not enough time to flip the pieces before they get there.
There's a Tetris clone for the IBM PC. It's called Yet. It's a very small binary, under 15K, and I've never seen a PC that doesn't work on.
Oh.
Friends used to play it a lot. I do believe it used ANSI graphics. So the only real requirement needed for it was load the driver.
Ah. Oh shit. I'll try this one. Yeah, now it's getting too fast. I'll be done soon. Yeah. Yeah, too fast. I love it that it gives you some time before, as you hit the floor, it gives you some time to adjust the thing. Pretty great.
That's also a Tetris thing.
Yeah.
Like that's part of the way that you actually play Tetris is by doing your rotations and your adjustments like right at the last second.
Mm-hmm. It's not always
That's
easy
how
to
you-
get them.
That's how you can
Ooh.
slide under a stick out.
Okay. I think I'll be done soon.
Ah, there. Okay.
I was fast thinking.
What's the garbage?
No idea.
What garbage?
Not sure. Guess let's play with it and see.
I think that means that it'll start with just random stuff at the bottom of the screen.
Well, I'll give it a
I've
shot.
never
All
seen
right.
it.
What was the score, Mark?
43-40 something. You did 48 something or
I
another.
need, and I need 55.
55.
610.
Hmm.
Got a level weight, but it seems like the levels advanced very fast because the last time I was looking, it was at 4 and things was getting hard.
I think the
And then I stopped looking.
the directions are saying, and I'm not going to admit there's directions. Every 10 lines you clear, it speeds up.
I think that sounds like there's something for you to read, Mark.
I'm not going to admit there's directions.
What's the score that way? Oh.
Ah, come on. I'm losing the flick.
Okay, so yeah, on the option screens, 1 or 2 players. Normal speed game increases level every 10 lines. A fast game increases the level every 5 lines. Okay, easy garbage means each line of a sent group has a hole in the same place. Hard garbage randomizes every line. I'm not sure what that really means.
Do that again.
It says easy garbage means each line of a sent group has the hole in the same place. Hard garbage randomizes every line. I thought it was randomized. All right, so let me try it on hard and let's see what happens.
Yeah, I'm on hard and doesn't seem any different.
Yeah, probably the scoring. Garbage easy, speed normal, player 1. And I was just checking out the CoCo Discord on Game On Challenge, and I then just spot TJB Chris with a 95K score, level 10.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I don't think I can get to. Well, I got to half of that, but I don't think I'll be able to beat that kind of score. That's pretty good.
Crap. There we go. I'm done. I'm done.
There are some people playing Stellar Odyssey. I need to give that game a go. Jim Jerry's rendition of Nick Maron's game did look pretty great.
No. All right.
Come on, Harry! Come on, Harry!
It's not going in the gap. Oh well.
Ah,
48,616 ain't bad.
but you got to level 8.
If I correct it, is it alt print screen? Yes. All right. Copy to the clipboard.
I believe I've seen this game before, but I never really played it. It plays extremely great. A second.
That didn't. No, I think this is CoCo, so I need to do this. That should take care of it. Let's see. Canadian Retro Coconut. Oh my goodness. Oops. Hang on. So, fun fact: Linux out of the box speaks 8-pen or speaks 9-pen Epson.
What now?
Linux out of the box speaks 9-pen Epson. Playing with one of the many printers that I picked up at the last VCF swap meet. And why am I a collector of printers? Because they tend to be free, and I like them. I like to believe that they're my retirement savings. That like here in about 20 years, there's like going to be people who want to pay lots and lots of money for them. Not really.
I don't think so.
Not really.
Like
I think
O'Reilly's
we
Auto
all
Parts.
live this delusion.
Cat down in front.
Aw, Kitty. Kitty says, I want to play too. Note to self, the CoCo does not have automatic tab completion.
Nope.
Sad.
So you had it.
I mean, I'm sure it could be hacked in there, but you know. That was loud. Cool. TV controls. Where's the volume control? Audio gain, I want that at -24. Oh. Ah, okay. Uh-oh. No.
I just realized that I've been talking the last 20 seconds with the microphone off.
Oops.
Never sounded
Game,
better.
if it yes, if it receives a SG12 improvement, that could really look superb. But I really like it. It's a great idea.
So has anybody actually played Stellar Odyssey and figured out anything about the first level other than a couple of things to pick up?
I plan to, haven't yet. Did somebody else?
No, I've just been wandering around in the first level for like the last half hour, trying to figure out how an Australian mind would think for something like this.
Oh, jeez.
Well, is it? Do you collect? You don't collect objects, right?
Yeah, you got to pick
Or you
certain
do?
things up.
I'm looking at Harry playing here. Full screen that.
If it's Australia, everything wants you dead.
That's what
I can't even
is
get the alien to
said.
try to kill me. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe
Somehow you
that's
have
not
to
really us.
find a way to charge your gun up, and I cannot figure out anything here. So there's 3 tubes. I've tried everything I can to. I see Henry is trying all the same things that I did.
Okay, starting to get too fast for me.
Okay.
King look at better. Kong.
All right.
Here's Mark B's game. Let me see how you're doing, Mark B. Oh, how come that's too fast? You're in level 5.
I can't see what level I'm on.
Oh, it's welded shut. That's not helpful.
Nope, it's not at all.
Ah.
Ah,
Oh, at some point we should get a game on challenge where we should bring an adventure game. Nobody play it here. And we try to play it everybody.
Well, Stellar Odyssey. That's what we're trying here.
Yes, exactly like that.
Inventory.
Exactly that.
Rest, walk, sprint. Turn, pull, fire, drop, move, converse. Okay.
Converse.
Son of a kumquat. Level 11.
Yeah. Converse with that
92,774.
alien. What? Who? You, Sloopy? No.
Nope, not me.
You mean on the channel?
So am I close to beating your score, Ken?
Oh, you've blown my score away. Again.
What's the score, Ken?
What's my score? About, I don't know, like
Yes.
35,000 or something like that.
Oh, that's pretty great. It's between 30 and 50. It seems what we can come up in a normal fashion, I guess. Now, 95,000, that's a game I would like to see.
well, we got 7 of us playing right now.
Oh, I'll try that again. I'm tempted on the Stellar Odyssey. Tell you the truth. Get back to Henry here. Well, Ken's, let's see. Hmm.
11 people and only 7 playing. Come on, people.
Read signal. Can you read the signal, Henry?
Frederick,
Nah, that verb doesn't exist.
Frederick, I don't see a
Booty.
screen from you.
Yeah, well, I'm sort of entrenched in wind couple development for PLDs. Sort of like stuck. I had that all in my mind for the whole day. I gotta finish this. Seems to work.
Okay.
I have no way to test it right now.
Okay, so I can move things.
That was my cat that knocked me off the air.
Sure, blame the cat.
I've got to find a new place to mount the switch because this cat's figured out how to unplug network cables.
Converse the
Oh, that's good.
alien.
What's his name? Cat 5?
Hey, Mark,
Yeah?
I've got an idea.
Yes.
It does wonders for cat retention.
So why is it when I came back, what is going on here? It's like forgotten my settings. It's always showing me 2 people.
Hey, Marco, you around? Good night. Glad to see you here.
There's got to be something obvious that I'm missing here.
Yeah, when it comes to the Australian stuff, the obvious might not be.
Obvious.
Yes, might not be that much. I see you saw the signal. You couldn't read the signal, right? Did the signal give you anything?
Nah, the signal will the read. I don't think read is a verb.
Hmm.
Can you listen to it?
Yeah. Boot, examine, key, inventory, get, rest, walk, sprint, turn, pull, fire, drop, move, converse. Use, load, save.
Drop back 20 and throw a cat at it.
You don't suppose there is a secret verbs not listed there in the game, hopefully.
Also, Greg, can you get me a waffle? One on waffle.
As long as it's not an awful waffle.
He's at um he's at Waffle House.
I'm being very tempted to play the Stellar Odyssey, I tell you. That will need the keys too. That's not the thing. Turn, pull, fire, drop, move, converse. For some reason, Stellar Odds reminds me of an Amiga game by Psygnosis. It was a 3D game that you get on a plane surface, and then you go down and kill eggs, alien eggs with Cianuretu stuff.
Well, this
Cyanide
game is
stuff.
extremely frustrating.
Which one?
Oh, good.
Stellar Odyssey.
I'm thinking about giving it a go.
It doesn't have
Almost
enough
went bad.
verbs. Like I can look at the door, I can see there's buttons, and there's no freaking way to interact with the buttons.
Yeah, but so far, watching Henry playing, it seems like the only thing is that there is the signal.
There's the alien, the signal, and your gun, and some tubes.
But the gun has no
There's got to be
emanation, right?
something about. There's got to be something with the tubes. There's got to be something with the tubes.
If you examine
Yeah,
the
the
gun,
tube-
it's got a 4-digit code scratched into it, and
Maybe the signal will give you the 4. Yes,
Oh,
maybe the
okay.
signal. Maybe the signal will allow your gun and you.
so I'm
to
assuming
shoot
that's
the
probably the code for this door to unlock it. But
Yeah.
how the hell would you put it in?
There's not an enter code.
There's not an enter code. There's not. You try to examine the buttons, and it says you can't do that.
How about push?
Push
Push buttons?
Pull buttons.
Pull buttons. You could maybe that's it.
All right.
Oof, it won't budge.
8661.
Shoot buttons.
How
They do
about
Star Wars.
code and how about just code and the code you want to put in?
Well, you can't type. You can't just type 8661, or you can't there's
No, the command code.
there's no that's convert the just there's no code command.
Okay.
Your verbs are boot, examine, key. Oh, maybe key.
Key.
Oh,
Yes.
Key
Early key.
Ah,
661.
Key and the code.
there we go.
Ah,
Did it work?
it worked.
About time. You got it.
You're welcome.
I didn't
Key
think
as-
key would. I thought key would be something when you have a key use it, but 8661 is the key.
Yeah.
It's not a physical key.
It's a
Key
code
as in
key.
key in, as in key in, as in punch.
Yeah.
Key punch. Ion drive. Okay, so now what the heck am I doing with?
I don't know. I'm gonna get it. Nope, I can't
It's
get it.
severely damaged.
Set the engine room on fire. Set that on fire.
Ah, debris falls to reveal a hole. Nice.
Debris. Examine hole. Hey, you are cheating and looking at maps, Henry?
And they're freely available. I'm going to use. Look what we found.
I mean, come on. A ship is a known.
Pistol
no
fully
land.
charged.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right now.
yes. Get back to the alien. How is your time? No, your time is doing good.
I don't think the time really matters that terribly much.
It's not something like that. If it goes down and stuff explodes and
I think
No.
eventually this ship will explode.
it's the big just because there is a time there may be down or let me check. Oh, it's going up, so it's probably something about score. Probably doesn't matter.
Killed the alien.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes. Right now. Hey, with an explosion. Death explosion. Great. Flight control. Flight to Earth.
Your ship in a large hangar bay.
Commanded out of it. Launch the ship.
Well, it's about time you got here. We've been waiting over an hour for you.
Who are you talking about?
Wingnut.
Hey, sorry. Being,
Darn.
having a good time. What's up, dude?
Not allowed.
Trying to figure out Starlord.
Yeah, if Ken can be
Okay,
here on time, so can you. And he's Canadian.
What did I do?
I said, if you can be on time, so can Wingnut, and you're Canadian.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh Lord.
Speaking of Canadian, where's Curtis?
wow.
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
Don't you live like real close to him or something? I mean,
Yeah, I only live like what is it? About
1,500
1,200 miles away from him.
1,200 miles.
That's a
Yeah,
throw
but
rock
since it's
over
so
his
flat
window.
out there, you can just open the window and look.
yeah.
I have an entire mountain range in between us.
Curtis is probably celebrating his birthday.
Oh, okay. I know where I am now.
Curtis is probably celebrating his birthday.
How can a person celebrate?
Yeah.
How can a person celebrate a birthday if not by playing Call of Computer games online? Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, playing the CoCo is the best way to celebrate your birthday.
Ah,
What I did.
For sure. Me too. Well, heck, I took my birthday to develop CoCo. It's even better than playing the game, making a game on your birthday.
How's everybody's day? Everybody did good today? Or?
Good. Why? Why do we need to be good?
Oh, you don't have
No,
to.
I didn't do good today. Everything went wrong, and my tests in Korea went wrong, and I got sciatic pains out of stress and all of that. But looking at all this Call of Computer game, I'm getting better.
all right. Let me see what it's talking about the wounds here.
Well, wounds would be, I
Yeah,
guess,
and you want to.
if you get hit by aliens.
Right.
You probably got that going through the door when you kill that one, maybe.
Oh, did you get a wounded?
Oh yeah, I've been shot twice.
Oh.
Yes. 2 wounds. Maps are quite huge in this game.
Completely lost track of where I am now.
Kind of like in real life.
Ah, okay, maybe. That one goes off. That one goes.
You are on the middle of the screen. You are on the middle of the screen to the extreme right. Yes, it's like from right to left. You are 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Is it? No, got you wrong.
Nope. Apparently, you fail when the timer hits 1,000.
Ah, nice. Good to know.
Oh, right.
I didn't even make it off the first level.
Oh, you didn't? Oh.
How did you get down to the second level?
There was a door? Oh, I moved the thing and it exposed a hole.
Oh, you moved the ion drive?
Yep. Okay. Now I'm familiar with where I am.
So when are we the dramatic reading instruction?
Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
Next week. Actually, I did read some already.
Did you read
Dramatically?
Did you read the instructions for 3D Breakout or Breakaway or whatever it's called?
I just did this block one here that I'm about to lose.
Yeah, he did the 3 break.
Funny on the
breakaway.
wall.
Don't miss.
Was that last week when I was
Now,
away?
play it.
Yeah.
Jeez, I go away for a week and
You got some
then all of a
extra
sudden there's
ones.
lots of people coming in here.
Yep.
You weren't here last week?
No. Thanks for noticing. I wasn't on the show last week either.
Oh, really?
Ouch.
Can't keep a straight.
I feel so loved.
Poor Ken.
And I missed you.
Thanks,
You got
Loopy.
some extra wounds there, Henry.
Yep, I got shot. Ow.
You one of these dead corners. There's an extra alien. And you got extra shot. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did you get eaten by a grue?
It sure seems that way.
He's trying to eat him. I wonder to which point the ones will go. Maybe one of these end corridors, there's some med kit or something like that.
He does say
Oh,
that
no,
whenever
not
you kill an
alien.
alien, make sure you examine them because they may have stuff to heal you and whatnot on
Oh
them.
yeah. They have stuff to pick up. Yes, there's a booster there.
Can boost your
Yeah,
gun.
your pistol to the metal. But your wands are quite high. They're probably gonna go up to 100, right?
I have no idea. Considering it was made in Australia, your wounds probably go up to 171.
Hmm.
You need that extra 71 in Australia because of, well, everything that's trying to kill you.
Yeah. But it seems like the game picked up a lot of action right now. Your fatigue is pretty high. Maybe you don't want to run. Great. Oh, good. You can shoot him from distance there. You're not carrying any sort of medikit or anything like that, right?
That's fine.
Nah, they don't. Such things don't exist.
Oh man. I'm gonna send Nick. I'm gonna send Nick a message. How come they don't exist? Or maybe the
What doesn't
ship,
exist?
or maybe a med kit, but maybe the ship has like a healing room or something like that.
There is med kits,
Like
actually.
Oh, they are?
Let's see here. Some aliens carry with them power booster or a bottle of healing ointment. When you kill an alien, make sure you
Oh.
examine for any of these items.
The ointment. The
Uh-huh.
ointment.
We would have known this if someone did the dramatic reading of the instruction.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my goodness, I'm going to die so quick now.
How come? No, you're pretty fine.
Because my fatigue's going up
Other
with
than
every
being
step I
tired.
take.
So
My
rest.
wounds.
Yes, your fatigue's going up really high. Probably maybe because the wounds.
But you
Oh.
can rest. Just hit R for rest.
Yeah.
It's like he's wrecking like 12 fatigue points for every step or something like that.
Means you just have to rest a lot.
I hear a voice.
Yep. Oh, is it coming
The
from your
aliens
own
captured
mind?
me. Destroy this vessel by 99 time units, or else the Earth is doomed. Oh, lovely.
I believe the Earth will be
Sabotage
doomed.
the reactor. You will have 10 seconds to escape.
Great.
Yeah, that's not happening tonight.
And what exactly is the reactor? Did you pass by it at some point?
It's probably on the third level.
It's probably not gonna happen tonight.
All right.
Oh,
I found some
you got
instructions
the time.
for Stellar Odyssey. Let me summon the energy for a reading.
Check for ointment on that alien's cadaver.
The alien's cadaver didn't net me anything. Oh, crikey. Come on.
Okay, so you're ready for the reading for Stellar Odyssey?
All right.
Yes.
Not at all.
All right.
All right, start the drums. Start the drums.
Game instructions. Text entry. Oh, I need to get closer so I can read. Most text is entered into the computer is in the form of verb noun. Isn't that the same way they programmed the computer on the lunar lander? Key in a verb,
Something like
then key in a noun.
Maybe it's the same way they program it for the War Games machine.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. All verbs are via single key entry. For example, if you press the D, the word drop will appear and a flashing cursor will prompt you for the noun, for a noun, which you have to type out in full. Press enter to send it for
What?
interpretation. To see all available verbs, press H for a listing. Object manipulation. E for examine.
Nice.
Noun allows you to obtain information more. Hang on. Focus. So examine now allows you to obtain more information on a particular object. Examine by itself will give you more information on the room that you are currently in. G for get allows you to pick up and carry objects. Drop allows you to drop an object. I for inventory will list everything that you're currently carrying. Movement and stamina. To turn 1/4 rotation left or right, press the left or right arrow keys or the greater than or less than keys if using an MC10. W for walk moves you 1 unit in the direction that you are facing. You may also use the up arrow key to walk. S for sprint moves you 2 units of measure. Note that sprinting increases your fatigue level faster than walking, and you may reach a point where you are too tired to move. And I think I have hit that point. Your fatigue increases with respect to your wounds. Also, when you
That's
have
the reason.
Also, when you have high fatigue and you are attacked by an alien, your wounds will increase rapidly, so therefore, you must control your fatigue by taking a few rests, which are you invoke with the R key. R for rest, to regain your stamina. Probably not something to do while you're under attack. Most people nowadays find, no, we're looking at maps now. Most people nowadays find it inconvenient to make a map as they play. Therefore, I have created all the maps below and have refrained from telling you exactly where to go and find things as to not to destroy this search and discovery element of the adventure. But I have supplied a few
Convenient.
hints along the way. Okay, on map 1, your pistol will not work without power booster. The computer requires a boot floppy. The locked door requires a security code.
The
Try
lock, go ahead.
The locked door requires a security code. Then it says try pull to see if some things move. Get the signal beacon or you won't survive without it.
Mm.
That's level 1.
Did you get the signal beacon, Henry?
What?
Did you get
What's
the
that?
signal beacon?
No, I didn't grab
I
that
don't
yet.
know.
Okay, level 2. Looks like a mess. Okay, map 2. This area is riddled with randomly appearing aliens that will attack you mercilessly. Some
Hey,
aliens carry with them a power booster or bottle of healing ointment. When you kill an alien, make sure you examine for any of these items. The red markers on the map highlight the items of interest. Manage your wounds and fatigue levels with the strategic use of walk, sprint, and rest. And use the Q to save or load your progress. And we'll let that sink in for a second.
Watching you guys play so far, I haven't seen that ointment popping up anytime. Did anybody stumble into that?
Well, and for map 3, you're on your own for this one. Only hint, use pull to get something started.
Hmm.
And that's it for the instructions.
My dad used to
Simple
say
enough.
pull my finger, but maybe that's different.
Your dad or your grandpa?
My dad.
Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
So Stellar Odyssey is about maps.
Well, like Henry there has got the map pulled up as he's playing the game.
Yeah. I see the first one, and then the second one where he was a little bit more stuck, which is a big maze. Maybe it's not too hard to get to the end of it. Mhm. I'm gonna leave something else playing here. A little bit of CoCo.
Red alert. Ion drive dislodged. Okay.
Is that where you pull?
That's where you boot the TRS-80 up.
With the boot this.
That's a TRS-80 with disk drives. Nice. Oh.
This reminds me of the game ended by Info.
Adventure?
Stellar Odyssey.
I don't suppose I don't recognize the name of the game you said. Don't think I ever saw it.
It was one of the earlier ones had the really cool boxes.
Was that for which machine? Which machine was that for?
It was for most of the 8 bits back in the day. I had it for Atari.
Oh, text only?
Oh, they had it for like the Commodore 64, the Apple II,
Oh, nice.
but the box was
Oh, see there.
about 2-3 inches thick, and it like a face on it that was like molded plastic, and the eyes were cut out,
Nice.
and there was a board behind it with eyes printed on it. That when you looked at it, no matter what angle it was at, it looked like it was looking at.
Great. It's a great trick, particularly special for the time and the cultural product it involves. That's nice.
Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah.
What's the name of that game again, Sloopy? I'll have to look it over.
Suspended.
Suspended. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna run off to bed.
I'll be back soon. Yeah, now Henry is playing absurdly professional now, as I can see, right? The wound is superbly low. To the point the guy's sprinting around.
Why is it saying there's something interesting here when there's like
Maybe on the
Try
top,
examining.
the
I am examining.
but maybe on
There's nothing
that
interesting
slide
there.
where you
Nick lied to you.
Uh,
maybe on
It's
that end location back there.
it's interesting because it's the top center of the screen.
It should be
Or,
around here. He's
sorry,
probably watching.
as Nick would say, it's the bottom center of the screen.
Should be around here. He's probably looking at all this from the YouTube or something. Watching it from a distance.
oh, good. Right in front of me so I can kill you right off the rip.
Yeah. I see anointment popping out. Yeah, the voice.
Deploy this vessel by 99 time units or else the Earth is doomed. Let's see. Sabotage the reactor. You'll have 10 seconds to escape. That's not going to help much.
But as Nick says, there is a way to survive so that you can play the second game.
Well, you don't have to survive to play the second game. You just like play the second game.
Yeah, but if you want the story to continue properly.
Where's my microphone at? It's here it is.
Ah.
Over there.
Oh, no, that was a bold move, huh, Harry?
We'll see what happens with it. See, I am
I
there.
thought you thought you had to examine exactly where the alien died.
No, it'll show up in the room,
All right.
or at least it should. Ah.
Oh, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everyone.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
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 Catch you later.
Who's gonna crowd the malls tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Are you out of your mind?
Yes, but that's still an answer to the question.
Yeah, it's my second wife looked at me one Thanksgiving and said, "Hey, do you want to go shopping tomorrow?" And I'm like, "Are you absolutely out of your mind?" And she's like, "But it's traditional." And I'm like, "I'm not dealing with that." But then again,
Hey,
I
not
grew up.
every. Go ahead. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I grew up in West Virginia, and she grew up in Chicagoland. So different stroke for different folks.
Absolutely. Not every tradition is a good tradition. Absolutely. Not every tradition is a good tradition.
All right.
Yeah, just saw somebody booting OS 9. Curtis must be
Nice.
around. That's Coconut Ball playing a very interesting version of Tetris. Tetris now Arkanoid. That looks nice. Don't think I see that
Yeah.
before.
Ah. Give me some. Ah. All right. So I am in. I don't know that that's where I wanted to go, but we'll try it.
It may not be where you wanted to go, but maybe it's where you needed to go.
Yeah.
Mm. That sound reminds me of there was an ancient electronic game for kids called the Merlin that looked like a giant phone, giant red phone.
Oh, the
That
Merlin,
sounds
yes. I had one of
Yeah,
those.
that one.
I had so much fun with
Me
that when I was a
Shelf
kid.
right behind me.
Yep, I got one too. They're pretty cool.
It's a really fun little thing, especially considering that it's hardly got anything inside of it for like a processor. It's got like the processor in it is like, I don't know, like 112 bits or something like that.
It has like something like 9 games or something like that, and they're
Yeah.
pretty well done.
They are very well done. It was I really enjoyed that when I was a kid.
I'll enjoy
Me
it
too.
today.
It's very challenging.
Well, I would enjoy it today,
I
except
admit-
I don't have one.
Well, why don't you get one?
I don't have mine either. But every call it was something like they would drink something like 6 batteries. if
Yeah,
not
it's
12.
6. It's 3 AA batteries at the top and 3 AA batteries at the bottom, or something like that, or six
Yeah.
altogether anyway.
Yeah.
I recall it was a heavy load when it was
Yep.
fully loaded.
All those games back then were a little power hungry.
Anyway, I thought I heard, I'm not sure if it was from Wingnut or somebody else. I heard some bleep blops coming from the background. Got me an instant flashback on the sounds from Merlin.
Yep.
Do they run modern? I don't think they run modern versions of this stuff, right?
What, Merlin?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the games in it are all based on. There's different versions of it out there now.
It's just that I don't get to see many more or any more electronic games of those
Yeah,
kinds.
they don't make stuff. They don't make a lot of the really cool stuff like that anymore. Even like I was looking, those even like 10, 15 years ago when they're making those plug and play games. They don't make anything like that anymore either.
Yes, and I've seen some dudes doing some stuff on that front, similar to that style, on Indiegogo's or Kickstarters or crowdfunding stuff, right? But not really mainstream. I think I stumbled with an electronic kind of RPG some couple months ago that's similar, pretty interesting stuff.
All right. I am losing my ability to think, so that means that consciousness is going to fade very shortly, and I need to go to bed.
What's
But your
big thing
fatigue
you talk
delta
about?
0.
What's that?
I haven't thought in the 21st century.
I don't know. Well, all right. It's been good seeing
You're
everybody.
not
I'm
that
going to go
much.
ahead. I'm going to go ahead and go to
Yeah.
bed. So, good night, everybody.
Oh,
Good night.
good night, Henry. Catch you
Thanks for
later.
joining us.
Take care.
I should be doing that pretty soon too.
I'm still trying to figure this game out.
Which one?
Stellar Odyssey.
Yeah,
I'll
me
have to
too,
give it
Sloop.
some.
It's an
Oh.
adventure game.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get the code for the door.
Examine your pistol.
Really? Examine if that it was that simple?
Yep.
It was that simple?
That's the
Let's see.
The number one thing about any adventure game: always examine everything you can pick up.
Well, I already had the
Including-
pistols, so
Yeah. Well, it's something that's in your inventory, so you should examine it because.
sorry, I'm not doing these RPG type. You.
Talking about RPGs, adventure types, did any of you guys play that Cauldron game? If
I don't
that's
think
the
so.
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
if that's the actual name of it, let me check it out. I know I had this on a WhatsApp conversation somewhere. It's Caladurio, I guess the name of the game. Caladurio or something like that.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, there's an L at the end. Caladuril. Caladurio. Flame of Light.
Oh, Caladarial. It sounds familiar.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever played it though.
Yeah, we talked a lot about this one here at this last Hetero SC. We thought to get the Call Computer guys here to play together. Seems like an interesting game. I mean, if you guys like RPG and adventure stuff mixed together, it seems an interesting call.
Okay. Okay, I've not played that one. I've looked at it a few times.
Yeah, there's the first one for the CoCo one with the P mode 4 in green, which
Yeah.
gives you a sharper resolution, right? No effect colors, but higher has at some point. And there's the second version for the CoCo 3. I never played any of those. It's this game is it's one I kind of like wait for a special day to savour it
Yeah.
the whole day with any problem with pizza and beer, this kind of stuff. But I like what I see. I recall seeing pictures of that on Rainbow.
Oh, I can't do that.
What you do?
What?
Well, I'm gonna edit. Die. Die.
I can't get ready to die. Didn't Nick code any swear words? I mean, any notable adventure games of the time? I mean, had to have a swear word somewhere. Computer room. Yeah. In DOS, in Windows, in with Workbench. Are you carrying any things, Loopy?
Yeah.
Are you carrying any things, Loopy?
What?
Just
I
so
said
you
get
know.
the floppy.
You want to put the computer with what? Exactly.
Boot the floppy with the computer.
Yeah, did you grab the computer to take to the floppy?
No, I won't
You
let
get-
you push it.
Pick up the
Thank God.
floppy and take it to the computer. It's a lot easier.
Yeah. Well, I told it to get floppy.
Gotta tell you guys here that there is just some oafy won't budge that sometimes I'm gonna answer Nick some of the questions with that just for fun. Oh, but the floppy wasn't really that far away.
See, now if I had made this game, I would have allowed you to pick up the computer and take it to the floppy, but it would have cost you fatigue points.
I can live with
Yeah,
that.
oh, that would be nice. Yep. But you're in a pretty safe place of the ship. I haven't seen an alien pop up.
Okay,
Well,
so Wingnut, I will give you a
ever.
hint where you are right now. Use the key command to type things into. So you got to key in your code that you got off your gun.
That you wrote down on paper right by the side
8661.
of the map.
It's 8661.
Mm.
So I was looking for the mic to say thank you, sir. I'm
No
basically just
problem.
going to brute force this thing.
I spent my timer was up to almost 900 by the time I finally figured out how to get through the door. So, and you die at 1,000. So,
Oh, you're the one who figured out that you died in 1,000, right?
yeah.
All right.
I really like this game.
Now I had to boot the computer. They tell me anything except the ion drive was broke. I already knew.
Then use the computer now or something like that. No.
There is no use. Deboot, examine key, inventory, get rid. Fire drop.
Oh, just reboot the computer, maybe. It can be giving you information you already had before. Well, I guess you can only boot it once. Maybe use that key command. Hey, did I just see the time move by itself?
Yes.
It's like a real time game.
Mhm.
Oh man, I just noticed that. Nice. I thought the time was related to turn-based stuff.
Oh my.
One thing that's good about this game, though, it's in basic, so you can go in and slow the timer down if you wanted, or give yourself more time.
Yeah, but that's cheating.
Is it though?
How is that? It's experimenting.
It's
with,
part of the game if you
media.
can figure out how to hack it and change it.
I
Okay,
kind of
Mr.
agree with that.
Okay, Mr. Kirk and your Kobayashi Maru.
I mean, is it any worse to do something like that than to say play one of these games with a joystick that has like auto fire on it?
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what people are talking about. I mean, nobody played an Amiga game with a trainer, right? Nobody, ever. All right, reveals the hole, right? That's the passage. You're all going fine, Sloopy.
Huh?
You're doing fine.
Hmm.
Right, you are at the place where the aliens are going to start popping in, right?
Oh.
Let's see how that goes. You got the pistol, so that's fine. What? You can remember if you have to go up or down or forward.
Trying to figure out where I need to go.
Probably the closest interesting point. I gotta
Right
get to
there.
the instruction myself. I want to take a look at the maps. Oh, hang on. Let's see here. Oh, I suppose you guys got the maps from Nick Cannon Spade.
Yeah, Nick decided to be nice to us and included the maps in his write-up about it so that we didn't maybe have to do quite as much random exploring.
Yeah, and
Tell
I'm
us
trying it without the map, but I think I'm going to end up using it.
Or you can just draw your own, right?
You could draw your
I
own,
mean,
but
Yeah, that's true.
nowadays we can probably run a terminal or a notepad and draw with letters our own maps. Would you look at that? The original photocopy paste-up master even has a single point perspective 3D maze.
I've got about 40 seconds of life left in it. Hmm.
oh, let's highlight you and watch you die.
Yeah, I'm
Come on, Slippy,
yeah,
highlight him.
switching back to that.
Screw it, I'm not going out without a fight.
I don't think Slippy's even here anymore, is he?
Don't know.
And yeah, you are about to hit the talking time.
Like, so everything's empty. Every room is empty.
Mm.
There's some tubes I can't mess with. Tube number 2 has a skeleton in it. The other 2 are empty.
Oh, you got to pull on the ion drive. It
Really?
dislodges it. It dislodges it and shows and told yeah. Oh wait.
Mm-mm.
I think, or do you have to?
7.
Yeah,
Too late.
Henry did that somehow. He pulled on something in
Oh,
there, and
boy.
it.
Go around and kiss some mailing.
I'll die. At least I'll die on the ion drive.
The flashing. A change of screens.
I
Wow,
failed.
fail.
Hey, can we be any more blunt?
He even kept
You have
that
failed.
dot.
Humanity is
Answers.
destroyed.
Damn. So at least I know how to get closer to where I was at. All right.
I guess
The tubes
guess
have
because of
anything
the
to do with
time
anything.
they must.
I think they're a red herring.
Whoops. Oh shoot. Well, that's not how you do that.
That's how you
One
cheat.
interesting thing. An interesting thing
I
is
didn't
that
mean to do that.
You could have just typed run. I think it would have just started it over.
Really?
It's just a
Mhm.
basic
I
program.
remember.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Color Computer Basic. I'm not even a.
yeah, run should be fine. I heard I'm not sure if Nick or Jim said anything about little assembly or machine language stuff or not. Pure basic.
Really don't know much about color computers. I'm still learning. Yeah, I kind of joined this forum on a impulse because I have a Tandy 1000, and I'm learning. Yep.
Yeah, these are pretty interesting machines.
Yeah, I'm interested in the hardware aspects of them, such as the doing the refax, Morse decoding, that kind of stuff.
Nice.
I think it could be really useful in that area.
Oh, truly, I don't see why not. It's just that I would like to get to something on the hardware side of the thing, but it's a little bit very far away from my knowledge. I tend to be more on the coding games or drawing stuff. I will get to the hardware at some point. I plan to create some with some friends of mine. Try to create car computer analog joysticks, particularly the non-centering ones, like the originals.
Okay, so Jim Gary just posted in the chat there that you move the ion drive.
Move it. Okay, I haven't tried the
Yeah.
move command at all.
Yep.
Move the ion drive.
I would have
It's
seen that. That's me assuming that the pull command would be like moving, but if it won't budge when you move it, when you pull it, I guess you can move it though. Okay. Deep breathe falls to reveal a hole. Love it.
Yeah, that secret passage is superb. And there's the map tree, right?
This is a game I could honestly play for a while.
Yeah, I'm sure gonna give it a try.
It's challenging. That's where I started. Okay. And I crossed its computer room. here is.
Yeah, there are rogue elements, and then you have pretty big maps. There's inventory. It's pretty interesting. It's real. It's kind of real time. The idea is pretty great. It's not. Well, maybe maybe I might be pushing this a little bit too far, but there is a slight. There is a flavor of Dungeons of Daggerat in this game, right? In a sense that it's just that the image is not 3D, right?
Mhm.
It's kind of top down, but those games share this style, in my opinion.
That does make sense in retrospect. How they say red alert, ion drive dislodged. I guess you move it to lodge it back into place. Then again, it really didn't do anything to the ion drive. It moved some kind of like trash or something that was around it.
Okay, I got the map right here, and I'm following you up. In fact, I can probably.
Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, they do was chase me. What the hell?
Oops, it seems the squad crashed here. Back in a little sec.
That's pretty cool. Random appearances.
All right, I'm back. And while you're playing, I'm gonna share the map because I was following up to.
Damn it. Oh, I give up. I'm done. No, I'm not done.
Oh,
I used to play
no.
games on other systems. Wow. It's a good game though. I'm going to use the maps next time. For
Yeah,
sure.
I was gonna follow up here on the video where exactly we were going. Interesting game. This kind of stuff could be turned into a little engine with a whole bunch of elements. There's a lot of potential to this idea, and if SG12 is used, the stuff could look pretty amazing. Tempting to try to mess with it. Nice. This is great.
That's
All
pretty
right,
cool.
chaps. I guess that time is up for me.
Yeah.
Catch you guys later.
Okay. Have a good evening.
Yeah.
Good one.
Night.
I might go fishing tomorrow.
Full fish.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'm done for the evening as well. Have a good night, guys.
All right.
You as well. How do you button? Why can't I examine buttons?
Why? Just cause.
What do I do with the buttons?
Key. Where you got to key in your code.
Hey, I'm in the lower level.
Well, I think it's probably time to put a pin in this, Sloopy.
Stick a fork in it.
Yep.
Alrighty. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that myself, considering low on the players we.
Yeah. It's just us, and that's we don't want to scare too many people away.
Oh, you're no fun.
We don't want to scare too many people away.
All right. Thank you for tuning in to another great episode of the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live, where this week we played, well, I played 3D Brickaway, or yeah, we'll say I played it. I don't think this word
Me
means
too.
what it.
I played it too.
Yeah, I don't think this word means what we think it means.
I watched the ball just bounce around a little bit. That's
Yeah.
what I did.
I watched the ball go down, bounce, come back, and go right past me. And we also played Blockdown. That great game from Ciaran Anscomb. And we also played Stellar Odyssey. Join us Saturday when we will be announcing the high score list for 3D Breakaway and giving tips and tricks and discussing how great of a game it is. Also, join us for project updates and acquisition and for the news. And then, after all that, you'll hear an announcement for the game for the next 2 weeks. To it, Ken will say.
Oh, was I supposed to pick a game?